I've got some new cards, y'all. I am so excited. Just a little backstory. This deck is actually based off of a book series. Okay, so this book series is about teenagers that get turned into fledglings and they have to complete this process into becoming a vampire at the House of Night. Okay, and these vampires, they worship a goddess called Nyx. Nyx is like a goddess that represents night personified pretty much. She is the night. Felt very called to get these cards because I found it strange that a book series that I've read is tied to my soul gift. There's more to it than that, but I'm not going to get into that today. I just really want to do a reading for you all with these cards. Okay. I've got my obsidian crystal here today. What is it that my collective needs to know for their highest good? Oh, okay. We've got High Priestess of Fire. Is there anything else my collective needs to know? Okay. We've got High Priestess of Air. Okay. Are there any other messages that you want to relay? Okay. All right. The third card is Vision, Aphrodite. The High Priestess of Fire. My child, you have chosen the symbol of the vampire High Priestess of Fire, the goddess of creativity and passion. Whenever she arrives, she reminds you of your ability to create your own reality and to choose how you channel your energy. If you are restless, call upon the High Priestess of Fire for inspiration and joy, and she will release you from the trap of boredom. Fire brings warmth and light, but it also burns when it is allowed to get out of control. Spend your energy creatively, not impulsively, and guard yourself against burning out. Use your fire wisely and let your light shine brightly. Okay, so I'm hearing impulse control. Maybe I have a lot of fire signs in my collective, okay? And sometimes when we get upset, we have trouble controlling our emotions. That's okay. You can get better at that if that's an issue for you. And also, I feel like there are a lot of energy transmuters in my collective, which means you have the power to take that energy, like negative energy that's thrown at you, and transmute that into something positive, something productive. Don't be self-destructive, okay? High Priestess of Air. You have drawn the symbol of the vampire High Priestess of Air, the goddess of rational thought, logical thinking, reason, and using your mind to consider the next right action are the qualities encouraged by my vampire High Priestess of Air. Now is the time to think before you act. You are blessed with a wondrous mind and imagination. Your ability to communicate is enhanced when you meet the High Priestess of Air. This is the moment to have reasonable conversations and make calculated decisions, okay? So the High Priestess of Air can represent definitely like your higher self. That's what I'm getting from that. And I just mentioned impulse control. So fire signs and air signs. Don't let them get the better of you, is what I just heard. Okay, so maybe some of you are being antagonized. But regardless, that does not matter in the end, because you have the ability to make the best choices for yourself. Vision. When you choose this symbol, it means that no matter what you lose in your life, something better will replace it. One day in my House of Night, there will be a young, beautiful vampire who will lose her mark, but gain great vision into the future. Even if a loss feels devastating at the moment, you still have so much to gain. If your question is about the future, choose another card. The magical vision that you will receive here gives you the temporary power to see the future as a vast place, full of possibility and potential. Your next card will provide insight into the conditions ahead of you. To know the future is to be prepared. Well, I thought we were done, but apparently not. Not with this deck. What is it that my collective needs to know for their future so that they can be prepared? And I've got individuality. So side note for those of you that have not read the series or started it, Zoe is the main character. So that speaks volumes to me. Individuality. No two snowflakes can ever be the same. Just as you are special and unique, too, this is something to celebrate. I have marked one young vampire in a way that is unique, setting her apart from all others. Choosing her symbol is important because it reminds you to reflect on your unique qualities. It also reminds you not to compare yourself with others. This is a futile exercise because no one is the same. No one's beauty greater or lesser than yours. No one's life better or less than yours. Others may seem happy doing things a certain way, but if you feel as if you're compromising yourself to fit in, don't. People will love you for who you are, not someone you are trying to be. Your task here is only to be yourself. This is a powerful sign. You've got fire. Use it wisely. Do not be impulsive. Make the best decisions for yourself. You might feel that you're at a loss for something or you've lost something, but you haven't, okay? Everything's going to work out in your favor. You have been chosen. Don't ever doubt that. Don't compare yourself to others because there's no fire like yours, okay? Understand how special you are. Don't take that for granted. Also, for anyone that doesn't know about this series, in the beginning of the series, I can't say anything for the rest of it because I'm only on book 3 right now. These two butt heads, bad in the beginning. Aphrodite is high priestess in training in the House of Night before Zoe gets there, okay? Aphrodite decides to misuse her gifts for bad things, okay? She hides her visions in the book sometimes, even though it could save others. But then Zoe comes along and she ends up taking Aphrodite's place as high priestess in training. So this could very well be a representation of someone not using their gifts like they're supposed to be or for the wrong reasons, and you're getting ready to come in and take over because you're being appointed by God. What is it that my collective needs to know about any hidden motives or agendas for this reading, or truths? Oh, that was quick. Okay. Let's see what it says. It says sudden insight. Okay. So a clear realization arrives in a single sharp moment. Insight strikes, clarity flashes. Okay, so maybe something's going to come to you soon for your specific situation to help you clarify what's going on in the background. It says veiled influence. Unseen influences are shaping the situation behind the scenes. Influence might be obscured. This could take weeks for the influence to build quietly. Okay, what else? Okay, it says rising crown. Personal power is returning and beginning to rise again. And authority rises soon. I want to see if there's anything else for you guys. Is there anything else? Give me 1 second. Okay, it says a spirit call. Birds may be significant. A spiritual summons may be drawing your attention toward a deeper purpose. Your call is unfolding. Purpose draws nearer. Okay, and I feel like that goes with the High Priestess of Fire, with your inner fire. All right, is there anything else for my collective that they need to know? Anything else with this reading? Okay. This says, spell bottle. Your intention is quietly building power over time. Intention grows, energy slowly builds. So, I feel like this has to do with your personal power, the rising crown. I definitely say whatever this is, be quiet and don't speak on it yet. You've got your spirit team in the background trying to help move things along. I don't think it's going to take quite as long as you think it will, but I do feel like with this veiled influence here, you're not supposed to know exactly when it's coming in. Okay, anything else? Okay. This is Spirit Compass. It says inner guidance is pointing you toward the truest direction, your true north. I heard North Node. Compass true, direction becomes steady. Okay, listen to your intuition. This one says return. Oh. This one says returning opportunity. Says a past opening or possibility may be coming back around. Chance may return. Soon opening circles back. Okay, so maybe the way I dropped the card like that, maybe for some of you, you need to put this completely behind you, whatever this is. But maybe for some of you, maybe not. It just depends on your individual situation. The next card is emotional distance. It says distance is growing where closeness once felt natural. Distance growing, separation deepens. Okay, so yeah, for some of you, definitely leave this alone. Because right after that, we've got warding charm. Okay, it says a ward is actively deflecting harmful energy away from you. Harm deflective. Warding is active. So this returning opportunity doesn't seem to be for your highest good. Okay? It says revelation light, the next card. A revealing light is exposing what was once hidden. Light reveals. Hidden things come to light. Okay, so something from your past is coming to light. You're finding closure. And then ritual circle. A sacred process is underway and holding its own power. Circle active, ritual in motion. Okay, so maybe this is your spirit guides standing in a protective circle around you. They're really honing in to protect you from whatever that was that's trying to come out from the past that has no business in your future. Sunflowers are significant for this reading. And this last card, Awakened Mind. A new level of awareness is opening within you now. Mind awakened, awareness expands. Okay, so you're undergoing a transformation. Something is closing out, an old cycle is closing out from your past, and with that comes an energetic upgrade. And after Awakened Mind, the last card that I stopped on was energetic shift. The energy around the situation is actively changing. The energy is moving. The shift takes hold. Okay. So you're going to complete this transformation no matter whatever it is that's trying to come back from your past. But again, that ward, spirit team's not having it. So I really wouldn't even be worried. What angel numbers does my collective need to see today with this message? Okay. We've got 2, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Okay, it says partnership. Your angel is encouraging you to embrace the beauty of partnership, as it has the power to bring peace and create unity between individuals, ideas, and concepts. By approaching problems with an impartial and empathetic perspective, you will be guided toward a more harmonious outcome. Okay, another thing, bringing it back to Aphrodite and Zoe. Even though they were bumping heads really bad, they decided to work together to achieve an outcome for the greater good, because they had a common enemy that was gonna harm the collective. 6, 6, 6, 6. Clarity. It is time to quieten the inner chatter and seek stillness within. What truly matters will emerge as you stay grounded, the High Priestess of Air. Trust that the answers you seek are within you and will reveal themselves in their own time. Only then will you be able to see your path with greater insight and clarity. And this reading definitely emphasized the clarity part with the last cards with my truth deck. Okay, so if you can hear the lawnmowers outside, I apologize. I actually had to stop recording so that way I could add more to the reading, because it wouldn't let me add any more clips. So 1, 2, 3, 4 says progress. Your advancement in all areas of life is a testament to your inner strength, and willingness to embrace change and a growth mindset can be a powerful catalyst for transformation. Take a moment to celebrate your progress and recognize the new level of awareness that is emerging from within.